I used to be a good soldier, a good commander, a good leader. And yes, I've tumbled into the bottle, seeking the bottom of my tankard too many times. But I can do this. I'm awesome. So, when we next go to war, I shall lead the armies once again. That is only right. Some glory should come to my name. After all, I bear the name of my grandfather, who was very glorious. I should pull myself together. I really should. So yes, I shall train with some weapons and go to war again for the glory of our gods, to destroy the Pope and his false faith. We have almost achieved that. We're doing very well. So these two islands are the main thing that stand between us and our goal. So let's get them. Let's do this. I have moved my rally point to this this part of Rome, or just outside Rome, I guess. So we are closer to these islands. And what else have I done? Oh, a few other things. Arranged a marriage. Yes, that's right. I arranged a marriage with Polabia. Polabia became Asatru. So, was it this girl? Yeah, this girl, Vera. I betrothed her to my son, Markard. So that we are allies, and hopefully they will not come and plunder our riches anymore. Because their rages have been a thorn in our backside for a long time. But yes, it's great to see that our faith is spreading. So, let's finish this job. First, Corsica. You have no allies. I'm declaring war on you. Yeah, for the duchy. And Sardinia, you do have some allies, but oh, they are very weak. Yeah, I guess I can split up into two armies and one to each island. Basically. We don't need Krumeri, just Sardinia. That is what we are waging war for. Then let us raise all armies over here. Split them in two. And I can unlock a new perk. Okay, now let us raise those as well. Ah, who's Freya? My niece. And merge them. And then split in half. Alright. Archpriest Ammo, my spy master. Maybe you should lead this army. I will lead this army. And then the other army is Emmerich. Okay, he seems to have quite a few good traits. I shall first go to Corsica. And you can go straight to Sardinia. There we go. Convert faith in Aachen. Okay, I'm sure we have more targets. Okay, so we have this bit that is Catholic. Those are the worst. Cathars, I can stomach, I guess. But the Catholics, they are the worst, yes. So I have updated some of these coat of arms to be more Asato-like. Not having crosses, not Christian crosses at least, stuff like that. Let's go. So, yeah, this is going well. Control. I need control over Brugge, for example. We're quite low, which hurts. All right. And yeah, we are over the limit here. Supply limit 2200. Okay. Split in half. Send one of you to here and not ammo. You can stay my spy master, but ice bond, yeah. And then we need to send a few more soldiers. There, and then from them also, because certainly they are over the limit. No, they're not over the limit. Fort level is too high. Very good. Okay, but we're still making slow progress. Yeah, and this is definitely too high. Okay. Wow. Lots of people leaving my court. Can you guys send some people over at least? To help out here. Ammo, the peaceful. And here, yeah, we have the same problem, right? Okay. Split off a new army like those guys. And those guys. And, yeah, fort level is high. The thing is, I don't have better siege weapons yet. Because that is the problem, right? I bet the siege men at arms finish the siege faster, yeah. Prince Willem has come of age. Beautiful. He's chased though, but okay. He is comely at least. So, yeah, maybe, seems like a good match. Talking to the damned. While I was in the castle town with Koen, another Koen. His attention was caught by a criminal chained in pillory. Koen ignored both the urgings of a guard stationed nearby and the rules of proper behavior and decided to have a conversation with the man. It is obvious that he is having a willful streak. Your will is the only proper rule. The power we have must be used for good. The punishment is not to be talked with, but to be learned from. Or there are better things to spend your time on than this lowlife. That's for sure. But he keeps trade just. It doesn't reflect here, but okay. And we now control Vecchio. Why do... Ah, we should go here. And then... with their siege weapons. And I shall go here. And we're being raided. From the High Chiefdom of Raab. How dare you? Yeah, I don't have any soldiers left. I now control Vecchio. Okay, I got money. That's great. Yeah, Sardinia will take a bit longer because it's bigger and they also have an exclave. Game. Conquest of Arcanate of Corsica. Force of demands. And so be it. And we now have those three. We should give them to somebody else to rule in our name. You go here. We go here. Alright, so. I already have Mayor Birke here who is North Vlaams. My nephew, Konrad. He's not the heir. Yeah, he's third in line, so that might work actually. He's also diligent. Yeah. I'm fine with that. Did we get it? We didn't get the duchy title, just the counties. Okay. I did fight for the duchy though. Yeah, okay. That's for later. Let's go get, what is it? Sardinia. Where did he come from? That's not fair. Marriage Infanta Argonto Bernaldez. He's in my jail. And you married her to get an alliance? Yeah, I don't think so. Off with her head. Yeah, I've been overwhelmed by stress because of this. Well, it had to be done, okay? It had to be done. We'll have some drink. I can't indulge in drink because I'm in the army. What nonsense is that? Here. I need something to rebalance my humors. Because I'm a drunkard, yeah. I'm sure they have some good wine here on this island. The Battle of Galura is over. I didn't even notice a battle, but okay. It was there. Oh no, you don't. Hopefully we come in time. Yes, we do. Okay. Some of my champions were in a melee contest and they improved their skills. How did my concubine get pregnant while I'm in Sardinia? Marco. Yeah, sure. Greedy is fine. colleagues over. Maybe we should combine these forces. Yeah, they're a bit over the limit, but if they're gonna be roving around, we shouldn't have small armies. I'm sitting around the map table of the Jarl Damas, who I like very much, and Jarl Rodolf, who I also like quite a lot. Okay, discussing a strategy for the ongoing war. Damas points out all the prime targets we should immediately send raiding parties to pillage, while Rodolf sits back and patiently advocates for us to secure critical locations and wait for the enemy to come to us instead. It is my right to decide our ultimate course of action. I know how we can employ both strategies. Yeah, Damas is the right idea, or I would rather use Rodolf's plan. Yeah, I think securing critical locations is more important. And she has once again concluded her task. Yeah, you already told me that. But we have more tasks for you. I guess getting rid of the Muslims here is quite important. And you controlling county, eh? He said. Poland. Alas. And there they come anyway. Well, you're too late. Because I have won this war and I can enforce my demands. So be it. Above the domain limit, yes. And betrothed can marry. Well, get married then. What are you waiting for? We're being raided. Volthjov, the King of Norway. How dare you? And we can now dismantle the papacy. We're above the domain limit. Let's fix that first. Why does it pick this one up? I need to... I want to dismiss my troops. Disband. Yes. Alright. And I need to give this piece to somebody. Although this county has silver mines, which is quite good. So actually I would prefer to hold this myself. Yeah, okay. We shall have a think about that, but the more important thing is we can now dismantle the papacy. The papacy will be permanently destroyed. We gain 500 piety. The papacy is destroyed. Yes, we already said that. Azato's fervor increases by 50. Pope Clemens II is killed by us. Catholicism fervor decreases by 100. It loses the special tolerance ecumenism and it loses its head of faith. We now have all the requirements, so let the Vatican burn. Burn, baby, burn. After centuries being belittled and deceived by their missionaries, the followers of Woden have finally taken their revenge upon the followers of the Christ God. The heartland of their faith has been conquered with the favor of our gods. Their churches have been pillaged, their priests stripped of all power and dignity. Thanks to my glorious invasion, I have rid the world of this cowardly religion and avenged the dishonor brought upon our lands and ancestors by their trickery. The Vatican's cathedral was sanctified and rededicated to Woden using the blood of Clemens himself, was sacrificed on the very altar he used to preach from. Their dead god could not protect them after all. Wow. Alright, I'm known for my dedication to my faith and all that. And look at us now. We are great. Groot Vlaanderen has won and destroyed the Papacy, the seat of the false god. This is a glorious day. And our dynasty is reputable. We're doing very well. And we have 144 living members of our dynasty. That is a lot of dynasty members. Well, the good thing, of course, is that in our faith, you can have concubines. So yes, that means we have more children. The Catholics, well, they try, but with only one wife. Right? So yes, this is the end of our run because we have now completed all the objectives that we set ourselves. Here they are once again. I have 7 friends. We had many more than 7 friends, at least my grandfather did. Hybridized Dutch and Norse culture, we did that into Noord-Vlaams. We own Rome, and we just dismantled the Papacy, and we did all that without using mercenaries. So thanks for watching, and I hope to see you again at some point. Because my plans are to take a little break. And in a few days, the early access is granted to people who ordered the premium edition of Starfield. And I'm gonna be playing Starfield. So from next month, September, I'll be playing Starfield. I imagine I'll do that practically exclusively, at least for the first few weeks, probably the first month. I'll come back for sure to Crusader Kings 3 because it is one of my top beloved games, if you haven't noticed. I now have about 2,000 hours in this game, so yes, that speaks for itself, I guess. Well, yeah, I will be picking up Starfield, and we'll come back to Crusader Kings 3 later. I have some plans to do some achievements, like Al-Andalus, and eventually Mother of Us All, which I still haven't done. So, if you prefer CK3, no worries, we'll come back to it. But yes, I'll be focusing on Starfield for the near future, and I hope you will check out my playthrough of that new game. It's promising to become very awesome, so see you then.